Late Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa was the first Prime Minister of Nigeria who was born in 1912 in Tafawa Balewa local government area of Bauchi State. The Prime Minister was among the top nationalists who contributed immensely toward the independence of Nigeria. Tafawa Balewa ruled the nation for 9 years, that is from 1958 to 1966. He was assassinated in 1966 during the first military coup.
Nigeria hopes to work with other African states for the progress of Africa and to assist in bringing all African territories to a state of responsible independence. The recent tragic events in the Congo Republic must be uppermost in all our minds.
In line with the aforementioned contribution, among others, toward the development of the country, General Yakubu Gowon initiated the building of the tomb of the late Prime Minister in the year 1975, which was completed during Olusegun Obasanjo's regime in 1977. The architectural design of the building always grabbed the attention of visitors, especially this darkness and brightness, which have a meaning in the history of the late Prime Minister and the country in general. Muhammad Shehu Akuyam, a senior guide officer in the tomb who took me round, said the darkness signifies the hardship and struggle for independence under the control of the colonial masters in those days.
And the full darkness here signifying the hardship in content the late Prime Minister together as colleagues for their effort to free Nigeria from colonial New York.
Muhammad Shehu Akuyam added that in those days, struggle for independence became necessary to the nation and Africa at large, considering the difficulties facing the common man under the administration of the colonial masters. For the brightness, the senior guide officer in the tomb explained further.
A little light signifying the ray of hope in future the nation to free from colonial administration, while the second darkness signifying struggle continues for independence, and then the full brightness signifying the attainment of government Nigerian independence in 1960. With the subsequent election, and Abubakar became a prime minister in 1957, we have the two different steps, the rough and smooth. The rough steps signifying the hardship by the people of Nigeria under the colonial administration. With the colonial government, they do everything directly without wishes or idea of people, while the smooth steps signifying freedom and joint independence in 1960.
Akuyam said the contribution of the late Prime Minister and his counterparts like Sir Ahmadu Bello of Sokoto and Nnamdi Azikiwe, among others, to the development of Nigeria cannot be underestimated. He therefore used the medium to commend the state government under the leadership of Governor Bala Muhammad for his readiness to develop the tomb, saying this will really attract visitors across the globe.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Bala Abdulkadir Auran Bauchi, was setting a committee to come here and look the problems that is facing these important places. Unfortunately, His Excellency, even the contracts was being awarded. Very soon they will start the working for the renovation of this place.
And here I would say that, to my mind, it is most important that none of the great powers should be represented on the fact-finding commission, because however honest are their intentions, it would be inevitable that they would be regarded as having a particular interest in the problem.
Salman Idris Dajin reporting for News Searchlights.